Mhm. Yeah, it's good to see you. I know. Hey, you ready to bend? Okay. I think test. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we're coming this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday at Lamb, right? Well, so if you're on the south side, we can do a little knock in. Well, if you're on the south side this Saturday, 9:15 to 10 a.m. We're doing Tai Chi at Lamb. Yeah, at Lamb Branch. This coming Saturday, 9:15 to 10 at Lamb. And then afterwards there's slow stitch. So if you want to use the Zen you created, you can then work on a sewing project if you want. Ah, ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that. There you go. That'll help. And then let's do up here. Ah, take a nice, you can have a nice sigh, helping knock out some of this stress and tension, right? Ah, can let go. Nice. We appreciate you. Back down. Yeah. And then back to the waist. Ah, there we go. Let it out. Better out than in, right? And then we'll do, it's okay to take a break from our troubles a little bit, huh? Just be here in the moment, taking deep breaths, recalibrating. All right. And come back to the middle. Let's do, let's do the Buddha holds up the heavens. Actually, it's Buddha holds up the earth, which I don't get because I feel like this looked like holding up the heavens to me. Oh, okay. I did ask, why was it called that? Because we're pulling the earth energy up through our body. Inhale, pull the earth energy up, hold it up to the earth, heavens, and then bring it back down. Guess that makes sense, right? I know. I'm trying, but I agree. This is good for also kind of stretching our rib cage, opening up. We actually have muscles in between our ribs, and helping to stretch those out helps us to bring in more oxygen into our bodies. Definitely modify if you need to. That's great. Now let's take our left hand down, leave our right hand up, and then inhale. Do a little more of that rib cage stretch, and then exhale, switch hands. And now the left hand's up and reach to the left. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay. And let's do a little forward and back. So just kind of like take your left hand and twist at your waist. Then come back to the middle. Inhale. Then exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. They have a lot of wringing out moves, wringing out stress and tension, just like a dish rag. And come back to the middle. You want to do, let's do the balancing the, what is it, a curtsy? I pray. This is a good one for our balance and the leg strength. And you can take it kind of small. Yeah. Yeah. Take the left leg behind your right, maybe, right? You're meeting the queen. Get low. As low as you want to. You can modify it. Maybe even come down into a little squat. Yeah, that's harder, huh? Crossing that middle line. You can keep it up pretty high. Just maybe see if you can take that one foot behind the other. Let's do two more. All right, good. Got to change things up, huh? Uh-oh. Let's do a little move the body like a river. Another one, kind of, let's try to wake up our hips and legs. Just shift the weight side to side. See how wide of a stance you can get in comfortably. Get those feet wide and then push off, fill up in the other leg, push off, and then kind of let your torso follow behind. If you want, you can hinge at the waist a little bit. See how that feels. Okay, and then let's get in a side stretch, another side stretch. So you could keep your, we're just going to reach over. If you want to go a little lower, put your forearm on your thigh. Inhale, and then exhale, and feel like they're pulling you up. Okay. Oh, we could do, let's do a little bit of, while we're here, we'll be in a lunge, in a kind of straight, and have our arms out, and then inhale, we come in. Exhale, bend the knee, roll your hands out like warrior two. Then inhale, you come back in. Exhale, bend your front knee, roll your hands out. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. It's kind of fun to feel like your arms are like rolling out like a towel, like you flung a towel out. Okay, we'll come back to the middle. Let's bring your toes facing the same way. And then we'll rotate the right toe facing that wall. And now with your left hand, reach to the right and stretch. Take a few breaths. And then maybe just feel like someone grabs your hand, pulls you up into straight. And then again, we'll bend that front knee into a lunge with our arms out. And then inhale, hands come to prayer at the center. Exhale, lunge out. Or tipping backwards. Yeah. with our breath. All right, and then we'll bring our toes facing forward again. Let's just do a little chest to the sky. Inhale, chest to the earth. Maybe get our breath back. And then we'll do a forward fold. Just maybe rock your hips. See if you can bend your knees a little bit, and then just see if you can let your torso be pulled down by gravity. You don't have to force anything. Relax behind your shoulder blades, relax your neck. And then bend your knees and roll up. And reach your hands up above. Let's do a little full body flow. So then exhale, you do like a swan dive with a flat back. Then inhale, roll up. Hands above, then exhale, swan dive. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, roll up. Last one, swan dive. Inhale, roll up. And hands out to the side. All right. That's starting to feel better. A little bit. Okay. Shake it out. That's kind of getting our juices flowing, huh? All right. Let's see. What teacup should we do today? But, yeah, is that not a good teacup shirt? Let's just do this one. I like it because we're really just kind of like you could even just get your hips just doing circles of range of motion and then kind of adding the hands to it. You kind of cross your hands over again. Like imagine you're at the diner and you got a tray full of Coke and coffee, and you got to keep that tray facing up. So you got to, yeah. Would you say they're all drunk and, oh, drowning? You're at a bar and you got to get, the beer's all foamy now. Okay, let's go the other direction. Fingers pointing. This is the weird one, huh? You gotta like cross your hands. This one. That's how he taught to explain. Say, do this, do this, do this. Nice curve in your back, doesn't it? Nice for your shoulders. Okay. Whatever you got left, slam it. Okay. There wasn't much left, so. All right. Let's take it out. Let's do all the healing sounds. We'll go through all the healing sounds twice. Inhale. Lungs are Inhale. Kidneys is chew. 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 Liver is heart is ha. 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 Spleen stomach is triple R is he. 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 Okay, maybe kick out your feet some. And then let's get in our kind of flow stance. So feet are flat, our knees are slightly bent, hips over our feet, and shoulders over hips. And then feel again like a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Tuck your chin back and in. And let your arms kind of like a hanger, piece closed, hanging off. Just see if you can notice like anywhere you're holding tension, see if you can let go. Maybe you're holding some tension in your face. You gotta squunch it, release it. Maybe you feel in your shoulders. I mean, let go. Let your arms just dangle. Let gravity just pull them down. And see if you're fighting gravity anywhere. You can let go. And we'll do some heart opening. For Valentine's Day, he did a lotus flow that I was like, oh yeah, let's do that. Kind of open our hearts, open ourselves for more compassion, more love, more kindness. And as we develop that for ourselves, then we can share that out more in the world. So let's work on that today. So now I got to remember how it goes. So let's just start here. This is the lotus. So you bring the back of your hands at your chest. I don't know if you guys know this about lotus flowers, but they're these beautiful flowers that grow in muddy, murky ponds, right? So out of the kind of hard stuff that we all go through, like the people who've been through the worst are the kindest people sometimes, right? So just kind of recognize some of the hardships, how much that's awakened your own heart, helping you be more compassionate to others, to yourself. You can think of something that you really love and kind of use that to kindle like a warming of your heart. Let me feel how soft and squishy your heart can get. And then we'll take our arms out to the side on an inhale and connect your first finger and thumb and just bring that down like a jewel down through your body, connecting to the earth, and bring that back to your heart. And then we go out and around, and we're back at the lotus. So have that lotus blooming in your heart. Inhale, out and around. Connect. Just stay up here for a second with your first finger and thumb touching, and just like allow the wisdom of the universe, the maybe higher perspective, to come down into your body, into your wisdom, and bring that down. Connect the wisdom from the higher, from the spirit, down to the earth, to the realities of what we live in every day. Let it guide that. Let both be true. And bring that into your heart. Fill your heart up with love and compassion. And then send that love and compassion out into the world. And what you send out is what you get back. So again, feel yourself filling up with that love and compassion. Hands out and around, and connect to the heavens. All those that came before us, bring their wisdom down into our bodies. Connect to the earth, the wisdom of the earth. Inhale up, sending out love and compassion to anyone who needs it right now. Back into the lotus flower. Out and around. Connecting down. Back up. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Notice it's kind of like the water cycle. Just everything recycling back into ourselves, out into the universe, back into our bodies, all connected. Energy not being created or destroyed, but just changing form. Let's do a last one. And just again, hold the lotus flower. Just maybe again cultivate some loving kindness that you can share out with the world, with your family and friends. Bring the hands down. Let's do a little bit of cloudy hands too, to just kind of again share that heart energy in the world. Rotating at the waist, shifting weight back and forth. And can come into the middle, bringing our feet closer together. Put your left hand at your belly button, right hand out to the side. Inhale, exhale, and switch hands. Bringing down any extra energy into your lower dantian. So you feel more centered, able to handle all the little things that come up today or the big things. And then we'll interlock our thumbs together over our belly button and rock and sway, letting go, trusting the universe, take care of things. And come back to the middle. Thank you so much for coming. All right. I know. All the crap, all the crap.